Guess what, guys? I found it. Not one, not two, but three new construction communities right here in Arlington, Texas. And if you've been searching for new construction, brand new homes in Arlington, you know that this is kind of a big deal because let's be honest, Arlington is mostly built out. Unlike some of our neighboring cities that seem to have endless developments popping up, finding new construction in Arlington can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. But today, I'm taking you to three communities that are proving that there are still communities and opportunities available to buy brand new in Arlington. And make sure until you stay the end because I am saving my favorite community for last. And they even currently have an incentive that could get qualified buyers into a 4% interest rate. So let's go check them out. Hello, hello, hello. I am Stephanie Deeds, broker and owner of the Deeds Group at Point Realty, and welcome back to South of Cowtown with the Deeds, where we help you discover everything you need to know about living, buying, and investing in the South communities of Fort Worth. If you're thinking about moving to Arlington, upgrading your home, or simply want to know what's happening in the local real estate market, you are in the right place. Today, we are touring three new construction communities that are currently being built in Arlington, Texas. We will talk about pricing, location, who each community is best suited for, and what makes each one unique. So let's start with our first stop, Green Oaks Preserve. First up is Green Oaks Preserve, located in West Arlington near Highway 303 and Lake Arlington. And what makes this community so exciting is its location. New construction in West Arlington is incredibly rare. Most homes in this area were built decades ago, so finding a brand new community tucked into an established part of town is really something we just don't see very often. This community is being built exclusively by DRB Homes, and you'll find larger floor plans, spacious layouts, and a traditional neighborhood feel. I actually just had a guy stop and ask me if I was moving to the neighborhood because he just moved in down the road. So definitely the neighborhood feel. The other thing that I really like about this location is that you're close to Lake Arlington and it's still convenient to shopping, restaurants, and major highways. So would you rather buy a brand new home in an established area like this, or would you rather be further out in a rapidly growing suburb? Let me know in the comments because I would love to hear your thoughts. Here in Green Oaks Preserve, you are going to find homes anywhere from 2,000 square feet in the low to mid 400,000 starting, all the way up to about 3,500 square feet, 3,400 square feet. That's going to go over into the higher fives and probably into the sixes once you start adding options and whatnot. So you've got a pretty wide variety of what type of home you can get into here, what size of home and what price point you want to be in. But I would say for the quality that they build here, which by the way, check out this island that I'm standing by. I mean, there's some really, really unique things that they do here at DRB, really beautiful homes, and you really can upgrade or not, smaller or bigger. There's lots to choose from and you can be very versatile as you're building. Now, here we are at California Meadows by DR Horton. And if you have been looking for affordable new construction in Arlington, this one might be worth paying attention to. The biggest story here is value. Arlington simply doesn't have many opportunities left to buy a brand new home in this price range. Most of these homes offer practical floor plans, modern finishes, open concept living spaces, and the low maintenance lifestyle that many buyers are really looking for. So this community is especially attractive for first-time home buyers, people relocating to DFW, or anyone wanting a newer home without stretching into those higher price points. And let's be honest, who doesn't love being the first person to live in a home? So we do have a variety of floor plans and a variety of price points in this community. The beauty of this affordable community is that you can get into a brand new home for just in the $350,000 range. That's going to get you probably 14, 15, 1,600 square feet. But then as we get into the 400,000s, then you're going to be able to get into a little bit more space. So on some of these floor plans, you've got all of the bedrooms upstairs. As you get into a little bit more expensive, over 400, you might find a primary bedroom downstairs as opposed to up. But overall, it's a great value for the amount of space that you're going to get, and it's brand new. That means brand new appliances, brand new HVAC, brand new roof, brand new water heater, brand new everything. And who doesn't love that? So would you rather buy a smaller, brand new home or a larger, older home that needs a little bit of updating? Tell me below, because that is one of the biggest debates I hear from buyers. But now it's time for what might be the best and most surprising community on our list. Hello, here I am in Sterling Greene community in South Arlington. This is a Hovnanian community, and I'm opening this door for you because I think it's a really good example. Let me try not to trip over my feet. I think it's a really good example of the types of features that you can find in a Hovnanian home when you start to do some upgrades and things like that. So this is a unique opportunity because there's very little, not little, this is the only new construction community in South Arlington. We started this video series in sort of central to North Arlington off of 303. We came in a little bit into sort of more like the Pantego-ish type of area, and then now we are in South Arlington. So one of the clusters that seems to be popular, that seems to be sought after just based on the amount of clients I have that ask for it, is Martin High School, and we are zoned in this community for Martin High School. So this is probably one of the reasons that this neighborhood, I just spoke with the salesperson. She said they're already about 50% built out, and they just started in June of last year. So in less than a year, they are already 50% built out. So it shows you the desirability of this community. So what you're going to get here is a minimum of about 2,500 square feet, and they go all the way up to almost 4,000. The price points, it sounds like, range from mid 500s all the way up to mid to high 700s. One of the unique things that they shared with me here is that they actually have some generational living type of floor plans where you come in and then there's a hallway to one side where you have bedroom, living space, bathroom, and even an option to add a kitchenette. So if you have, I say generational, it could be whatever type of living situation you need for an individual who really wants their own space. So very unique opportunities in this neighborhood. Like I said, I highlighted this door because you can't find this everywhere. There's only certain builders who will do this type of thing. Great for entertaining, great for just really, I mean, a random Tuesday morning when you're having a cup of coffee in your living room and you want to enjoy this lovely season that we're in, because y'all, it's about to get hot, but it's not yet. It's really super fantastic right now. So come visit Sterling Greene. This is a beautiful community, and I am biased because it is close to where I grew up. So I do love this area of Arlington. But really, I'm just very impressed with the neighborhood itself. It's all completely gated, and I think you'll love it too. So come check it out. So I promised you at the end of this video, I was going to highlight a 4% rate opportunity at one of these communities. Now it is here at Hovnanian where they have that. I think it's a 3.97 or something like that, 3.75. I do not recall, but it is available for a few of their quick move-in homes that are already under construction and scheduled for completion in the next 30 to 60 days. I think they also have a 4.9 rate on some of their other homes that are available and under construction that are going to be ready just a little bit later. So now obviously programs and incentives can change, and buyers should always verify current offerings because we never know when they're going to flip over. And we need to verify that directly with the builder and the lender, but definitely it's worth asking about. So let me ask you, if all three of these communities fit your budget, which one would you choose? Would you choose Green Oaks Preserve because of its location, maybe California Meadows for the value, or Sterling Greene for the luxury? Drop your answer in the comments because I do really want to know. So here is my quick summary. Green Oaks Preserve is perfect if location is your top priority. California Meadows offers some of the strongest value for buyers wanting new construction in Arlington. And Sterling Greene is ideal for buyers who are looking for larger homes, maybe a more luxury finish in a more upscale community feel. Now, the exciting part is that Arlington still has new construction opportunities available, even though the large majority of the city is basically built out. And honestly, that surprised me that these opportunities still exist. So if you have been thinking about buying a new construction home in Arlington, I would love to help you navigate the process. Now remember, builder representatives work for the builder, so having your own representation costs you nothing extra typically, and it can make a huge difference during the buying process to have someone on your side advocating for you. So if you would like to tour any of these communities, compare floor plans, discuss incentives, or figure out which one might be the best fit for your family, give us a call, send us a text, or click the link below. And before you go, tell me this. What city should I cover next in our new construction series? Mansfield, Midlothian, Burleson, Grand Prairie, somewhere else? Where do you want to know about the new construction? Drop it in the comments and maybe that will be our next video. If you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to South of Cowtown with the Deeds, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future tours, market updates, and everything you need to know about living in North Texas, south of Cowtown. I'm Stephanie Deeds, and I will see you at the next one.